Today we're here at Digital Crafts to interview Jake and his team and learn about their amazing company culture. There's so many companies out there that ask for information, they gather it all up, and you feel like it goes into the bottomless pit, right? You don't get feedback, it never happens, and I think what that reinforces in those companies is basically reinforces just stop submitting things because you're not getting any feedback. Whereas with your process, you're part of that feedback loop, so you're at least getting some sort of acknowledgement and information back.
Something else that we do that they were doing previously before me, but we've kind of changed a little bit, was start, stop, continue. And so the idea was submit a question or propose something that you either want the company to stop, start, or continue doing. And this can be anything, right? So we don't limit on what we want people to submit. And I think before the way they did it was, I'm not sure if it was like an email version or something like that, but now we definitely have it more of an attract system and an Asana task. And so it's like you can submit that, and what we do is each week, myself and our co-founder Jake Haddon, we go through and we look at all the different submissions, and we say, okay, so maybe someone said, hey, look, we should stop sending students emails at this certain time because it's just not effective. They're not reading it, they're not responsive. Yeah. Let's start doing something different. And so one, it gives that employee a voice, right, that they may not have had before. And it's something they can actually type out and you can really think about it. You can be as in-depth as you want to. You can really put a lot of effort and thought into it. And not even that, you're heard, right? So every week, I'm absolutely every Friday going to read that. I'm absolutely every Friday going to work with Jake and even Max in some cases, our other co-founder, to go through that information. And so you're being heard, we're actually taking your thoughts into consideration, and then we're giving you feedback. So if there's something where we're like, I never thought of that, or if it's something that we thought about before, we'll tell you about it. We'll respond to you right then and there, or we'll ask you for more information or to clarify or whatever that case may be. And if we get to a point where we're like, this is a really great idea, why didn't we think of this? Let's implement it. We'll move it to the next phase and say, okay, try it out. Would you like to take ownership of this, or would you like to work with someone else? So that way it's not all on you. It's, again, collaborative, where we're making community, we're making sure that we stick to our values here that we have. And that way, again, people can kind of see progress, right? Real progress that they came up with. How great is that? So we definitely do a lot of that. And so far it's been working really well. We've implemented a lot of great things, not only for the employees, but also for our students that come out of that program.
So from our employees, hey, what should we start doing? What should we stop doing? What should we continue doing? So these are 3 buckets that our team can submit an idea in at any point in time, and then we meet and review it each week. So it's really quick. We also use that for all of our feedback. So start, stop, continue. What do we stop doing? What do we start doing? What should we continue doing?
I think that all our employees appreciate it as well. And everything is not going to be something that we can actually implement, but if we can't do it, then we definitely let them know, like, hey, look, this is why we can't do it, right? It's not like you said, it's not like you're just putting something out there and we're ignoring it or something like that. No, absolutely not. Like, you're gonna hear from us. We're gonna say, hey, we can't do it and this is why we're not doing it. Or, hey, we love this. We just can't do it right now because we have so many other projects and things going on. And we're a small team, right? We can't do everything. So let's park it. We have a little section that's called park. It's like, hey, we're gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it today. We'll follow up in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or 2. And then maybe at that time, if we don't have so many projects and things going on, we can definitely implement it, and we'd love you to help out on that when the time is right.
We're trying a new kind of innovation pipeline. So every person on our team has the opportunity to submit a good idea. Hey, I think we can take Digital Crafts to the next level if we implemented this. So that's something we do that's completely transparent to everyone at the company. That idea will get reviewed, approved, and then implemented.
Yeah.
And if it gets implemented, that employee gets rewarded for really taking our company to that next level.